welcome back to another episode of the Cereal Corner. You know what I'm saying? We got a special episode. You know what I'm saying? Special K for a special day.
Right.
Crazy.
Special K.
For a special day.
I'm your host, Big Mac, to my left,
Ace the Hitman.
and
How y'all
Tim to
doing?
my right.
King Ron, what it do?
And we have a special guest today.
Very special guest.
Special guest, my sister, they mamas.
Moms.
Yeah, mama.
Shout out to the moms out there.
Yeah, shout out to the mom. This is Mother's Day episode.
Yeah.
Miss Wanda, you wanna introduce yourself? I'm sorry.
Hi, as I have been introduced as his big sister, I'm Wanda and their mom. Hey everybody!
Yes. Let's kick the show off. What y'all want to start with today?
Probably this, because it's probably gonna be the trashes.
Why my cereal has to be the trashes?
It's vanilla almond and everything else got flavor.
This is
That doesn't make it nasty though.
this is the
It
episode
makes
she
it
chose.
less nasty
The cereal
The cereal she chose
We just
for the day.
or more. It makes it more nastier than the other cereals because it has less
More
flavor.
nastier?
Yeah,
Man,
I got a degree.
You got a degree
Mhm.
in what?
a box. Man.
Cereal.
They need to make better bags.
That's awesome.
Kellogg, Post,
They need to make
General
better,
Mills,
better cereal.
Malta Meal, and Stocks.
But what's
Put
wrong
y'all
with
stuff in
special?
a
What's
zip
wrong with
bag.
special K?
Huh?
What's wrong with
It's
special
really
K?
not
No,
that
it's
special.
the bag. It's the bag that's the problem. Having to open it up.
And roll it up. It's
It's 2021.
barbaric.
Where is my special?
What you want? You want some almonds?
I mean, something.
You want the special?
The vanilla, that's what you got. It's on the flake.
It's on the
I
flake.
told you this jump basic.
Okay, I got an arm. Here we go.
He said I got a almond.
It's
It's a
jump
little-
basic.
It's a little slits of arm. You gonna do the go or no?
Yeah, when we get this cereal poured up, you know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
nobody see that.
Get y'all with that going
I want
Put this flake on.
two of these.
I might say two. You want the milk? I don't pour milk.
Why not? I'm a guest, so don't you supposed
Nah,
to
you still got to
cater
put
to
it
You
on.
still
the
gotta-
guest?
No,
Nah,
man.
it's not the type of stuff.
Most of the time, I'll probably pour the milk
Yeah.
because they be pouring the milk too much. You know
Thank
what
you.
I'm saying? And they be tripping.
That's why he stopped buying milk.
So that's why you start buying milk?
No, don't listen to
He
them.
stopped buying milk. He was buying them other almond milks. He got them just one busting like the real, the OG over here.
That's
What's-
unsweetened. How was it? How would
I'm
the
talking
henna
about almond
honey? How would the henna
Almond
honey busting more than
Yeah,
this?
I saying other brands.
I said other brands. You had to start bringing other brands.
I brought
on
other
the
brands like twice. I brought the Simply Almond. That joint.
There was
There was
simply
water.
simply water, yeah.
Simply almond water.
Gee. I just can't do it. You got your
Yeah, I
going
gotta
up
go.
for us.
No.
Let these sit for a second.
Why? They taste.
You gotta, cause they brand flakes.
No, they straight.
They good.
Come on, son.
They cool.
They good.
Right.
Yeah. You eat these often?
She don't even eat cereal. She don't even eat cereal.
I don't eat cereal.
Oh, okay. But you just like, oh, no,
you talking
this is
about?
good.
I don't eat cereal,
Right.
but I will say that these are good. I haven't had cereal in a while, so
Mm-hmm.
these okay.
Right.
They don't taste bad.
Right. We'll save all comments to after this going on for the
Yeah. So, going though, I'm going board games. Life.
Monopoly.
Is it Life versus Monopoly?
Monopoly.
What is it?
Is life versus
Monopoly.
Stay out of my head, Charles. Yes, life versus Monopoly, man. it's both, and they both got something to do with life. Life, you know what I'm saying? Like life, you actually go through life on the game. And Monopoly, it's life like, you know what I'm saying? You buy real estate, you know what I'm saying? Something you can actually do. You travel, you know what I'm saying? Collecting money.
For me, and like Monopoly give you the life lessons of like business and actually like
having money,
having money, investing, and you know what I'm saying, building like relationships with other people. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to do all of this stuff in Monopoly to win and monopolize the board. Life, it's just kind of like, yeah, you got to do this, you got to do this. Like, it's certain stuff you got to do. Like, you either go through college or you don't. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop and get married. You know what I'm saying?
House.
You got to buy
a
a house.
Live life.
Right.
And great kids.
That's cool, but I feel like Monopoly just kind of taught me more with actual life things that I really just needed to know, or just taught me skills. You know what I'm saying? Where it just life was just a board game.
Right. I feel you. You have anything to say?
I do, but I'm gonna let you, you know what I'm saying, say what you gotta say.
Okay, but see.
Wait a minute, how you just gonna sit
Go ahead.
Because see, I played both games.
Right.
And for me,
We all played both games. Okay, go ahead.
thank you. For me, I would have to go with life.
Right.
Because life teaches you either you're gonna go to college or you just gonna get out there and do what you need to do and work and
Get some money. Yeah.
So it does give you both options, where Monopoly, it only teaches you how to get out there and either invest, build, sell. That's it.
Right.
Without
College stupid.
Why would you say college is stupid?
Unless you going to college with 100% knowing exactly what you're trying to do, college stupid. It's a waste of time.
Maybe.
It's a waste of time only because high school didn't prepare us for college. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many high schools out here that's got college prep classes, and it might have college classes. Like, I was taking college math in high school, but they ain't preparing me for college. I'm just good at math.
I'm just taking harder math.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And still making A's in that. So it wasn't really nothing.
Folk don't have to worry about me taking no college math. I ain't even take college math in college. I'm
Man,
eventually
still taking remedial.
but I was tired of college and I was tired of math. I was just
Man was in
But see,
college
that's
taking
the
pre-am.
difference between the two choices that you have on life. Either you can go to college or you can get out and get a job.
But see, Monopoly taught you how to monopolize.
Right.
So
Become an
Monopoly will teach you how to be like a billionaire type. And life will just teach you how what school was teaching you. You know what I'm saying? Like the basic stuff.
But if you chose not to do college, you had to do a job.
I mean, you still had to get a job. It's just
Yeah,
with
you had to
with
get a
your
job
degree,
regardless.
you got
Get a
more
chance to-
choices.
getting a better job.
You got more choices, but you still had to pull your salary. So if you didn't,
Yeah, you still
you could have been an artist.
salary
You could have been an artist making $100,000.
And then you
You
can
know,
be
it ain't even go to
you
college.
could be you could be a security secretary or a computer analyst making like $40,000.
With a college degree, you making $60,000 a year, and it was like,
But with life, it's showing you that all degrees ain't gonna make you that money.
It's
right?
also true.
That's why I'm like, life is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Monopoly teaches you skills that you won't get from life.
I'm gonna
So-
go with Monopoly. I'm gonna go with life.
I'm also going with life.
I'm going with life for the simple fact I ain't got 7 hours out of the day to play Monopoly to try to break somebody down to get their property.
At
I
the
ain't
top,
got
it's
time
probably
for that.
about 3. And with that being said,
You gotta play
with
with
these
people.
black folks' rules, you know what I'm saying? The game is always gonna be extended longer.
With black folks, the game never gonna end.
Don't nobody
Even
want to
with
make
life.
deals with nobody. You
Even
know,
with life, now you take your time on life, but life finishes. You can end that board game. You know, you gotta retire.
That was
Yeah.
my second point.
Yeah, like That just game is in
It got an
about an
endpoint.
hour.
I like endpoints.
It ends.
Monopoly got an endpoint.
That's
When?
fine.
Yeah, when you broke in the real life.
Right.
You gotta eventually be broke. See,
You gonna go broke in real life playing Monopoly.
and my whole thing with Monopoly is it is too real. I'm here to play a board game.
I want fun.
I want
It's
fun.
it's like a it's
No,
like it's
I
like
don't
a
wanna-
board game.
I
with
don't want
chess.
I don't want depressing life skills in board game. I'm here to. Ooh, I pulled the card and I'm a doctor now.
Man, for real, cause you play Monopoly, you'll pull one of them cards that just be like,
Oops,
oh,
you lost $50,000.
You owe everybody $50,000. Why? Who is these?
Y'all exaggerating.
It don't
No,
matter.
it's exaggerating.
They are exaggerating.
Either you gonna owe
you
somebody.
owe everybody on the board $50.
That's still
You still
strange.
gonna owe somebody, or you going to jail.
You
You
still
gonna-
because
you gonna pull a card.
all right, because in life, if you landed on somebody space that had the occupation that they was working, you had to pay them.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
see,
or if you was, or
here's the
you,
thing.
if somebody was a police officer and you
You spun at 10. It was 10. If you spun 10,
pay
you
them.
you got a speeding ticket.
But and then that was and that's on you if you pay attention because you gotta pay attention. To
You
your
also have to pay
You gotta pay
But
attention on
that's
Monopoly.
different. You,
yeah,
you can
but
just
that's
randomly
one
pull a
small thing to
card.
pay attention to.
You gonna randomly pull a card that's gonna read, "Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go
Right.
straight to jail."
Why?
Why?
Because you black.
I'm just a regular person.
You black.
All races play this.
That card was made for black people. I'm like, y'all
This is
racist,
racist.
man.
This is racist.
And then you have to pay. If you land on somebody's property,
Then
on
you gotta
Monopoly,
pay rent.
then you have to pay rent. Then you have to pay rent based on how many houses that person
Well,
has
hotels
on their
they
property.
That don't
Monopoly
mean
is
that don't mean
really
they be
depressing.
hidden. It's not. It's really
So-
it's really just more strategic than life.
That's
is.
fine,
No,
and I get what you're saying. Like, if you're there for that strategy, and you wanna actually get, because you gotta monopolize the board, and if you're there for that aspect, that's fine. But like I said, just like in board games and video games, I'm not trying to get all this realism. I'm just here to play the game, and they put too much realism in Monopoly. The game of life, it's even fun. The cover is fun.
Mhm.
Look at Monopoly Junk. I look like I'm finna be an adult.
An accountant.
I was 12 years old. Like, this is depressing.
And real talk, even the new versions, the banking versions, they give you a card. I got another card to keep up with. Now I'm out here just living like a full adult.
Yeah.
In Monopoly.
I'm already an adult. I
Uh,
just want my Captain Crunch.
what y'all think, Captain Crunch? What y'all think about this
Cereal.
This is simple. It was cool. I'm gonna
Basic.
give it.
It was basic.
I'm gonna give
You
it a
finished
6.
it?
I finished it. I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
6.
I'm gonna give it a
I was
6.5.
gonna say a 6. It's good. It ain't sweet, but
I had better cereal, and I'm not picking it up.
Right.
it's cool.
It was
You
cool
wouldn't
to
pick
eat.
it up,
No.
even if
He
it
didn't
was.
finish.
That's because I really don't eat cereal. But it
Right.
was for me, for a person who don't eat cereal, I probably would try it again.
So
I would
let's-
even
let's
I
tell
would
us-
even eat it dry.
Let's tell you
because-
about our rating scale first.
That's because you haven't had any other cereal yet.
In a while.
Yeah, so that's true too. So our rating scale is 8 is 8. So we rate from 1 to 10.
Anything above an 8 is like you eat.
You eat.
You putting on your
Putting
refrigerator.
on your refrigerator.
You go buy it at the store when you
8 is 8.
8 is 8.
Right. So you
8
rate
is
it.
great.
Yeah. All that.
all it.
Anything 8 through 10, that means you're putting on your refrigerator and you keeping it. 7.9 and below, that means you know what it is. So
Okay,
go
well
from
I will say that. I will say a 6.5.
6.5.
Yes.
So you don't think you would buy these and eat them if you were still eating cereal?
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
Because- Not because it's better cereal out there, it's because I have a certain cereal that I like to eat. And
Okay.
that's Frosted Flakes. You give me Frosted Flakes, I would eat them all day.
Okay, but these like a frosted flake.
Well, it's nothing frosted about this
I said
cereal.
frosted word.
It's a flake.
It wasn't.
flake.
It's a flake.
It's
I mean,
nothing
vanilla flake.
frosted about this cereal. But like I said, I would if like if it was nothing else to buy, I would go and get those, and I can do it as a snack. I can do it with
I don't
milk.
know. Maybe. It's like I
So-
say, it's better Special K cereal. First of all, let's
Okay.
start with that.
Okay.
Yeah, like mine. So gone.
We can go start.
Cereal number 2, fruit and yogurt, brought by that guy, Ace the Hitman.
He's just finna go.
This is
It
the
just
wrong.
smell like daycare.
This is the wrong show. I don't think it's gonna go. This might be enough.
It might be the wrong show.
You've been a hater all your life.
Since '92.
This I got fruit and yogurt.
Yes.
Who idea was that?
I don't know.
Kellogg.
I can't.
They're just trying to figure. Put the top on. They're just trying to make cereal. You know what I'm saying? Healthy.
But see, I think that's its purpose. Oh, I don't like that face. I'm like this. What's your going over here?
Catwoman or Green Lantern?
Is what's up? You on
Catwoman or Green Lantern?
I'm gonna go with.
I'm talking about the movies.
Okay,
The
that
movie.
great.
Yeah, Green Lantern.
Okay,
Green Lantern.
I was like, I was trying to choose between the characters. Well, okay, the movies.
Catwoman with
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
I seen Halle Berry lately. She on that stuff. She got attacked by the cats.
Either that or Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
I'm gonna pick Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. Man. That Catwoman movie was terrible, ferocious, not even worth watching. Why was she walking like that?
Cause she's a
Kinda
She was
cat.
playing the cat.
What
She's
cat walk
dead.
like that?
You ain't seen him? We just watched the.
I bet it be black cats around here. They don't walk like that.
No, it was the fact that she was, cats
She was-
are sneaky, so she was trying, to give
Yeah,
out
Bonnie
that little sneaky vibe,
No, she
Okay.
didn't embody nothing but just being on the screen. The story didn't make no sense.
It did.
You
Cause
don't
it
even
is.
remember.
Yes, I do. Catwoman. When
We ain't
she,
talking about the one from Batman.
no, I'm talking about the movie one with Halle Berry in it. When that guy tried to kill her, the cats brought her back. Okay, so that's how she became Catwoman. So they was just giving you the backstory of how she became the Catwoman.
There was like a scene in that movie and then she became Catwoman. That was it. They ain't talking about nothing else. Like how did these cats bring her back to life?
Did you not see how they just
Hovered around her and
Yeah,
just
and-
meowed her back to life?
Yeah.
And then they just started giving their lives up or something? How did that work?
Sound like
cats
something that
have
happened to
9
Jax.
lives?
You know what happened to Green Lantern? The Green Lantern ring left the person that died, found Hal Jordan, and he became the Green Lantern. The
Okay.
suit was trash, but that's just because the studio budget.
And that's why I'm gonna go with Green Lantern, just cause it was at least closer to the
Story.
than Catwoman was. Catwoman, I mean, I feel like she played a better Catwoman than Ryan Reynolds played a better Green Lantern, but the movie is better.
Don't behave. Don't behave.
What was that? Trying to break the yogurt
It's
down?
just concerned.
My yogurt is horrible.
Horrible.
The yogurt is probably the best part.
Yeah, that's what I
Without the
felt.
yogurt, the cereal would be.
Me.
But
The yogurt
Okay.
saved it. That's how I felt. So
Okay.
the yogurt saved it.
So who you pick?
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, yeah.
And you picking Catwoman?
Yeah.
no,
What you picking?
I like Green Lantern.
Oh, okay. That's unanimous then. All right, then we're gonna get to the cereal.
The
6-8.
cereal was a good 5.
6-8.
5.
5.
Okay, I take that back. I gave the other cereal a 6. Then
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-5. Then
I'm gonna
What? Are you serious? Okay, go ahead.
the yogurt.
What you
pieces,
giving?
the yogurt pieces made the cereal better.
Actually, it did because when I bit into that yogurt, it tasted sour.
Don't yogurt got a bit of a sour taste though?
It just didn't do it for me. I'm sorry.
I ain't
It was
yogurt in a
okay.
minute. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
be eating frozen yogurt.
I mean, you still got the fruit in there and stuff.
Yeah.
But what fruit? I didn't even get no
That's,
fruit.
see, that's probably what it was. 'Cause
I didn't get no fruit.
I had fruit and yogurt. You know what I'm saying? So
Even
it
though
kinda-
I don't know what fruit it is, because
That's
there
what I'm
ain't
saying.
no fruit on it.
Let me
Right.
look.
So
That ain't gonna help.
with all that being
No,
said,
no, this
with
looks like
this-
you got a little berry on it.
Mm.
you ain't finished the bowl. You probably got fruit in there.
No, that's why I was searching.
I'm gonna give these joints like a 6 point. What was the other joint?
You said a 6.5.
I'm gonna give these like a 6.6.
I think y'all discriminating. I really think y'all discriminating because the ones I brought was way better than these.
6.6.
You missing
These
another one,
jokes-
ain't you?
Something's gonna be a
I'm
6.7.
That was not
He
it.
did what episode he did that it went from 4, 5 to a 6. I really think it's the little crunchy pieces that got the fruit in it, and I had a
Yeah.
lot of them.
Okay.
So that's probably what's throwing us the taste off for you. The
Because I
yogurt
really-
pieces was cool, but yeah, I think the grain pieces got sugar and some other fruit on it.
You gotta have a full bowl of them just to really enjoy them drinks.
Yeah, and that's the thing with these type of cereal, but you got to have a full bowl of them. 'Cause
'Cause-
I'm not trying to eat a full bowl.
Cause they like the ingredients be the taste. You have to pour the bowl, the full bowl of all the ingredients to get the full taste of the cereal. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
because I promise you, I just had a little piece with maybe like a berry on it or something. But most of it is like yogurt, and the yogurt taste didn't go well with the
You
cereal.
probably had too many yogurt pieces.
But the flake itself is good because it didn't go soggy real quick, and that's what I
don't
like
this
about it.
aftertaste. It's kind of dropping.
But that's because you're not used to eating cereal with
Yogurt in
with wheat, which is good for you. You need your fiber.
I don't think she watches cereal.
I don't think she do either.
But yeah, this something.
I have seen
I'm
y'all
probably the
episodes.
healthiest cereal eater.
I eat Raisin Bran.
it. Alright.
Cut it.
Cereal number 3. I brought them. Special K.
I always some chocolate. What's up, bro?
Pass me that milk, man.
Hold up.
Y'all be getting off.
It's just a
Chocolate dip goodness. See?
It's sound fed. How does it help? You dipped it in
Hey,
chocolate?
man, first of all, I seen these in the store.
it out.
They just came out with these.
Yeah, they just dropped their
They
check.
just dropped these.
This is a Drake mixtape.
So we was all thinking on the same way.
Apparently,
Special
with the
K.
Special K. Now we got a Special K episode.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna make this another simple jump today.
Real simple.
Real simple.
Simple J.
I figure
it's not gonna be simple.
I figured you could chime in on this one. Jamie Foxx versus Will Smith. Go or no?
What, a movie or
Movie,
acting?
The
whole
actors.
career. Oh,
Their
they just
career.
doing acting a whole career because they both did the same thing.
Yeah, they did music,
Movies,
TV shows.
TV shows.
We can do the person.
The person.
And how you
That's
figure
not
I can
simple.
check-
That's
Right, and how you figure I can
All right,
chime
all
in on this?
All right.
Simplest.
Huh?
I said, how you figure I can chime in?
Cause you old.
Wait a minute, what?
You was around when they was in their prime.
Yeah, you grew up
Wow,
with them.
wow. So
And
that's
living,
how y'all do
and
it.
living color.
You was dancing with them.
You can do. Remember what you want She remembered the original Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. You know what I'm talking about? That joint had 4 verses.
Man, that joint was extra
That
long.
joint was extra long.
That joint was on the radio while you was in the car. So, they're like,
Yeah.
So y'all just really gonna try to call me old. Actually, I'm not old.
you know, old.
You're just older.
Yeah, they us.
Yes, I'm older than y'all, but I'm not old.
But clarify
Yeah.
this Will Smith and Jamie Foxx thing. Like, what,
Yeah.
what category are we going under? So you
That's
gotta
gonna be,
choose.
that is gonna be hard. So we're just gonna do movies.
Okay.
Cause music is
Movies?
Cause you
And
got Ali, but then you got Ray.
Now that's really, I ain't gonna say that's about it for Jamie, because Jamie got a lot.
He got a lot of movies though. Held
got
Up.
some cool
Stealth.
movies.
Stealth.
Yeah.
The movie when they was fighter pilots or something
Yeah.
like that.
Right. I'm thinking more. I'm thinking like Django. I'm like,
Honestly,
man,
bro, I do want to do career because you gotta weigh them as a whole. You know what I'm saying? You have to weigh Will Smith and all of what he did, and then Jamie Foxx and all of what he did, because Jamie Foxx way more than just his movies. You know what I'm saying? The man is a GOAT.
in his own right.
I mean, the only thing that he's done that Will Smith ain't cracked in yet is stand up. Jamie done stand up.
Yeah,
He a real comedian, you know what I'm saying?
he's an actual comedian.
With that, I have to pick Jamie Foxx because his comedian, like his comedy skills is GOAT level, you know what I'm saying? He had specials.
you like them, John? Then you turned the bowl up and some more stuff.
He done did
Yeah, no.
specials. He done been a part of people's specials. Shoot, he got a new TV show now. You know what I'm saying, on Netflix. So I don't know, man. It's not simple at all. You know, live.
I'm picking Jamie just because I like his music more. I like his. I like more. I ain't gonna lie. I like more Jamie Foxx movies than I like Will Smith movies.
But you don't watch movies like that.
Right.
But I've seen both of them. I watch Black People.
Barely.
What you mean barely?
Like movies and stuff.
I watch Black People movies.
Barely.
What you mean barely?
It's certain movies that you haven't seen.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
a few
specific.
movies that you haven't seen.
Yeah, for real. When we talking about Black people,
Okay,
I'm here. I'm here for the culture.
Right. I'm going Will Smith. I'm just gonna be real.
Why?
Cause it's Will Smith.
Right.
Independence Day. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't feel like no performance. It ain't too many performances better than Ray. Like Ali.
Ali was cool.
He didn't
You don't
outperform.
think he outperformed him in Ali?
No.
What about I Am Legend though?
Nobody embodied Ray like that man embodied Ray.
Where nobody really
Maybe
played
embodied
right.
Well,
a
you know,
character
character.
he embodied a character. You know what I'm saying?
The boy Chadwick with James or with James Brown.
Did you see Get On Up?
Okay. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. That boy was good. Yeah, I like that joke too. That was a good movie.
thing in that show. But
Uh,
I'm gonna pick Will Smith because I like more Will Smith movies.
I'm gonna just say I like more Jamie Foxx content.
You know
Cause
what
I'm like,
saying?
Jamie Foxx movies, bro, they cool. Outside of Ray, like,
How many movies had he been like the main guy in?
Right.
Like
where
the
it's
headliner,
just like,
just him
hey, bro, we gotta go see this Jamie Foxx movie.
movie with
Right.
it's Jamie Foxx in it. Only
A lot of his
because Jamie
movies-
Foxx.
First of all, a lot of his
Don't get me
movies
wrong.
came out before. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of older movies. And Jamie Foxx, his stuff is kind of old and.
Cause they was doing different things at different times. Like when Jamie Foxx was doing movies. I mean, Will was doing movies too. But
He got blockbusters.
and Jamie started going to music, and then his music started selling. You know what I'm saying? Cause that first album ain't do nothing. But that second album came out. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of blew up,
Yeah.
and that's cool. But it's Will Smith.
Right.
He got Jada. You know what
So
I'm
what
saying?
Jada has to do with Will
That's
Smith?
That's
an L.
I mean, because
I mean, to be real.
when you
That's an L.
when you marry somebody, they become a part of you.
Entanglement.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Beyonce and Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? You don't really just speak about Jay-Z and his accomplishments without aiding Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Tiger these nuts.
Well, for me, I'm going with
on top of the fact that Will Smith got Jada, you know what I'm saying? He got Jaden and Willow.
Maybe bring the kids in.
They
Stop bringing up
He
all
even
these
named,
names.
Everything.
he even named the oldest kid.
I'm like, bruh,
He forgot
right.
about the oldest kid.
Right.
He cool, but he ain't really just on the scene like that. He
I mean,
always
true,
been in the
but-
background and stuff.
Jaden cool, Willow cool, you know what I'm saying?
Jada. Or Jada.
Jaden.
All
man.
three on.
But Jada is an L. He took it. How you bad marriage for life or what? Ooh.
It's Will Smith for me.
Ooh, that just cut it. Jamie Foxx. You're a loser.
Why you gonna talk?
Will, you're a loser.
Why you gonna talk about Will Smith like that? When
Will's a loser.
Will Smith has done a lot.
Yeah. He
He
took
has.
a lot of L's too.
No, I won't say a lot of L's.
He took,
But for
He
me,
took
it's,
a major one.
I
but
bet
for
not
me-
never let nobody get on. My
Too
wife
major.
get on their podcast talking about I had an entanglement with a young nigga. What?
it was an
You a loser.
entanglement.
You a loser? Jamie Foxx won. I mean,
No.
when what y'all pick?
Well, we all pick
Y'all
Will.
pick?
Will.
Okay. Y'all lose too.
I'm telling you what's a loser. Get cereal.
Nah, this
What, that cereal?
This cereal
That
is 8.
cereal- that cereal's good.
It's
This
an
cereal
8.
is
It's
That's
I must have ate a different cereal. That is a 4 for me.
Why?
It's really
I don't like
this
the
milk.
cereal.
This
I don't
milk
like
don't
the
complement
chocolate.
this.
Why
maybe
did?
that's what
Just
it is.
because, like,
I
I
don't like
put
the
it in,
dark
it's
chocolate.
like the milk is unsweetened. You know what I'm saying? It
But
don't
the
really
chocolate,
complement.
the chocolate from the cereal actually made it sweet.
I give it an 8. I'm saying the milk don't help the cereal. You know what I'm saying? That's probably. I feel like that probably would brought it down.
It tastes the
Will Smith
race.
got more money.
True.
Facts.
It's true.
Okay, so I ain't still taking no L. You look. I don't care how much money you get.
But say that marriage talk for our other show.
All right.
New show
we on. New show on the way.
The cereal for me, it was actually better than the other two.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
of the
it's
fact,
of the chocolate.
not because of the chocolate, it was because of the blend itself.
Yeah.
It's only
The
two
chocolate,
things
the
in there.
chocolate blend with the chocolate that they put in there.
With
and
the
the
almonds. And it's
And like I said, for some reason, these Special K flakes, they don't get as soggy as, like
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes,
Mhm.
Because it's
So,
flake like them done thick.
yeah.
It's grain. It's not made with
There you
what? Grains and oats and stuff like that.
it tastes, the cereal actually tasted pretty good. So,
Oats don't really get
I
soggy.
would give it,
That's
give
your
it
boy.
I give it a 7.
Wheat's brand.
I give it a 7.
7.
Yeah.
And you said 4. You
I'm
sticking
gonna
with
give
that
it a
4?
6, man. I'm gonna give it a 6. It was cool. The chocolate was cool, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just something that was off for me, but it's cool though.
Rich,
You already gave it.
what did you say?
I gave the cereal an 8. The 8 is 8 is 8.
You reached the end of the show, so you know how it go. Not you. Eat.
Wow, really?
And delete.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
I'm going
I knew
first.
he just said go first. I could just see it in his eyes.
Talk about. I'm just waiting to
He
go.
was already.
I think you're just trying to keep me off the show. What you think?
It's going in this order for me. You know what I'm saying? Eat, keep, delete, and
Yeah.
it's real easy.
Yeah, for sure. Do you want to go next, or you want us to go? You know how it goes. Eat one of those. You eat one of those. You're gonna keep and put on your refrigerator, and then one of them you don't want it all and delete. So which one is gonna be? You can ponder on that. And we can go.
Yeah, give me a minute, sir. Thank you. I appreciate
I'm
that.
gonna
You do exactly what I said. Nah, because you didn't like the chocolate thing.
Yeah,
You
my thing
special.
it's between the
You
vanilla and the
special.
almond.
As far as the
chocolate
delete?
for me, as far as the delete.
You special.
So mine is yours.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
just gonna throw it there.
And yours is mine because I can't think of nothing. I just got to go.
And so y'all just gonna throw my little cereal. I thought
Yes.
it did okay.
No, it
It did.
didn't.
First, it did.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not the worst cereal we've had,
It's not the most definitely.
but
not.
it is the worst
As far as
competitor that's up
flavor,
here.
all these got flavor.
Yeah.
That joint is
It's
lacking.
vanilla and
It's
almond.
just
Vanilla and
vanilla
almond.
Now,
And it's cool.
granted, with honey almond milk, probably a smack. You know what I'm saying? Because that honey.
Honey will probably taste a little bit
little
better.
better. But yeah, it's gonna be unanimous
Yeah.
for me and the rest of the.
What do you say?
What you got?
Eat, keep, delete.
That kind of food.
Because you didn't like these,
No.
and you just strong being on just trying to keep these.
Not because they're mine. Not because they're mine. Like I said, they'll go good as a snack. Like if I just wanted something to snack on, I would do these. The yogurt and the milk and all that didn't blend well
Right.
for me with that one.
You obviously.
Like I said, I feel like the milk played a part in it.
But
with the
these right
balance.
here, the blend and all of that with the chocolate, the almonds, everything kind of blended in well with the milk. So, and I actually, finished these, and I really don't
Eat cereal.
eat cereal like that. So,
That's perfect.
mhm.
Well,
It is what it is.
that's been another episode. I
Very
appreciate
special episode.
I appreciate you coming on, little big sister, Miss Wanda. Appreciate you coming on, and happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody!
We love y'all. Like I said, special K for a special day. Yay.
Yay!
No. And we're here every Monday, every Sunday, every Thursday, you know what I'm saying? Wrestling, the cereal corner, go with no.
No.
Then you start the scene.
But he can sing, he did pretty good.
You ain't even got a lot to
Yeah.
But we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. And we out.